What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on PLTR ticker. And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news that might affect the price of this company. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you the exact setup for the next potential trade. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here when we were slightly above our bottom of the fourth wave. Let me switch to 4 hours time frame. We were exactly at this point, and I've told you that we finished 2 waves and we have to have next leg to the upside in order to have impulsive movement of 5-wave structure. And basically it happened, and this is a very good sign that we have this structure. This is our the top of our 5th wave, because if with this price section we would break this previous bottom, this might indicate that we are more bearish than bullish, and for now we have a very good movement to the upside, and for now we have some consolidation phase around $24.5 mark. So let me remind you that I nailed all the major accumulation points with this asset. We were right here at the golden pocket from the very bottom to the very top. Then I nailed this movement to the downside and we added our position right here. Then next very bottom was right here, and it was also a golden pocket from this bottom to this top. And for now we have next accumulation point, major accumulation point right here, and it is also a golden pocket from this bottom to this top. And I have to say that we have a confluence level with this support line, and it is a very good channel that I drew a couple of videos ago. And because of this channel, I can assure you that the next potential setup is really amazing. But let's continue with the fundamentals of this company. So let's start with the company profile. Palantir Technologies builds and deploys software platforms for the intelligence community in the United States to assist in counter-terrorism investigations and operations. The company has 2 main products. It is a Palantir Gotham, a software platform for government contracts, and Palantir Foundry, a platform for commercial contracts. And for now, this company has a total market cap of $47.3 billion. They have a revenue of $1.33 billion with a negative net income of $1.26 billion. And I covered this number multiple times in my previous video, and I have to say that in my opinion, nothing to worry about these losses. So they have very good revenue growth of 47.41%, and their total cash position is really strong. It is $2.34 billion according to this data. And from the financial standpoint, this company is very stable, and I have to say that a lot of analysts have some doubts about their stock-based compensation. And let me show you right here on this article that was published on Seeking Alpha on October 21st, and it's titled Palantir, Enough is Enough. And the summary is right here. Palantir's profitability is moving in the wrong direction and will continue to be weighed down by SBC, stock-based compensation. Growth is a good but far from impressive, and competition is intensifying for both government and commercial contracts. Q3 financials will be out soon, and there are important metrics to look for that will determine where the future of the company lies. And this first bullet is the main bullet of bears on this company, because they think that stock-based compensation is a bad thing, because basically it is a dilution of existing shareholders. But I have to say that the so-called growth ratio of the stock is highly above the level of this dilution. That is why, in my opinion, it is nothing bad with this action, because it doesn't affect the price of this company in a negative manner. So let's continue with this news, and this article was published on October 22nd, and it's titled Palantir Stock Price Prediction Outlook After US Army Selection. And let me quote just this summary. Palantir's US Army contract is huge news for the company due to the contract's large size, and I have to say that it is more than $382 million for the entire amount for this contract. And the bigger picture is important as well. PLTR is highly competitive and trusted. PLTR is one of just 4 IL5 DoD certified companies and is moving to IL6, which should increase it more further. And IL5 is impact level by the Department of Defense, and the higher this number is, the more secure this product becomes. So, next one. The company is seemingly expensive on a profit basis, but when we consider PLTR's growth outlook, shares should be a pretty good investment nevertheless. And I have to say that I agree with this statement, because even if they won't have any new contracts for the upcoming years, they still have more than $1.1 billion in revenue from the existing contracts for the period of more than 5 years. And this is really good foundation. So, and let's continue with the institutional owners of this company. And for now, we don't have much action right here, because Palantir during last several weeks moving pretty much sideways right here. And I have to say that these filings have a delay of about 45 days, at least 45 days. And that's why these latest filings shows us only the activity right here at this point. And I have to say that right here we were at the top of our fifth wave, and that is why a lot of institutional owners got rid of their position right here, and that is why we have this pretty much sideways movement. So, and let me show you the forecast from TipRanks, and we have 6 ratings. Only one of them suggests to buy, 2 suggest to hold, and 3 suggest to sell. And we have following price targets: about $18 at the lower end, average price is $24.2, and the high level is $31. And that is why you have to be cautious, because on top of the fundamentals of this company, when the Federal Reserve starts the tapering process, it will negatively impact all the high-tech stocks, and Palantir is in this list, and that's why you have to be prepared for potential lower price action. But in my opinion, this will happen in a matter of several months, not earlier. And let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, as already mentioned, we have very good price action to the upside from this very bottom, and we have very strong support line right here, and the second trend line that might also act as a support is this one. And we finished all 5 waves, and this means we can project the retracement from this bottom to this very top. And what do we have here? We didn't, let me show you more thoroughly, we didn't hit the golden pocket. Instead of this, we broke the 0.5 level, and then from the range in the middle of 0.5 and 0.618, we bounced back to the upside and hit this potential support that is slightly below $25 mark. And then again, we have some decrease in price, and in my opinion, the levels of 0.5 and 0.618, 0.65 might be very good accumulation points for the swing trade with this stock. And let me show you the exact setup. If I pull this tool right here at this very point, we have our stop loss that might be slightly below this range, this previous bottom, because if you will break previous swing lows, it won't be the best points where you can put your stop loss, because we won't exceed the level of this trend line, and that's why, in my opinion, we have to put our stop loss slightly below the major swing low. And our price target is right here at the top of this channel right here, and as you can see, we might have up to 25% depending on where we might hit this range, where we might hit this channel. And this will give us a very good risk to reward ratio of 4.84 to 1. And if you will ladder your buys down, you will have more attractive average price, and this will give you more attractive risk to reward ratio and potential profits of more than 26%. And I think from the technical standpoint, that's it for now. Nothing to worry with this price action. In my opinion, Palantir will bounce from current levels or potentially from this support line, and we will have very good gains in upcoming several weeks. So, with that being said, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. See you guys and girls next time. Bye!